All right, guys, so we are in the Slingshot, and our friends over at QuadLock sent us a bunch of stuff for us to try to mount their QuadLock system in the Slingshot. So we got a suction mount, so a suction base, which should hopefully become useful. We got the wireless charger. You guys can see the wireless charger. We've got the dual pivot arm right here, dual pivot arm. You guys should be able to see that okay. And we got this. I'm wondering if this, it's just a screw. Now I'm wondering if I may even be able to mount that straight in there, which could be awesome. Anyways, you guys know that I like the QuadLock gear, so I'm going to tear into this stuff. And first off, we'll see how this all mounts. So, of course, we have the suction mount right there. There's a suction mount. And this, depending on where you want to put it, I'm guessing you could, in theory, plug it, like put it right on here. Like it should be able to go right on the windshield if you so chose. We'll see that. We have the actual arm, which is also excellent. That gives us some swivel ability to make sure that we get it where we want it to be. The nice thing I find with like the QuadLock stuff is they make sure that you have everything, right? Which is kind of nice. So there's going to be the actual arm. You can get these arms in different sizes if you so choose. That should be plenty for me. There is a little manual for those that require it. And you are also going to get the little screw that you use to go inside this. I'll just put that there. And again, see, I like the fact that they're nice enough to be like, here's a Allen key that you're going to need to make sure this is mounted. So also excellent. Plus you get this, right? This little tightening knob. This, of course, as far as I know, depending on how you're going to want to put it, I think, see on the side here, there's an Allen key. So if you want to kind of set this up like permanently, you can. Or I think you can take this out and replace it with this so that you can hand tighten it, depending on what you want. Last but not least, in this little box of goodies, is we're going to have the wireless charger. So in this, of course, unit, we on this Slingshot, we do have like Apple CarPlay and stuff like that. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. So this is the wireless charging head. We'll just put that there. And of course, you are going to get charging cable. So you can run that into your USB or whatever. Now just realize it doesn't come with, let's say, a cigarette lighter 12-volt style adapter, but not a big deal. Anyways, we're going to start putting this together. So if we look at these pieces, for instance, these, the nice thing is this simply just mounts onto this. They just kind of clamp together. Now, my curiosity before actually going further is this, right? This piece here, which is, of course, where it actually mounts to. This is where if you had a QuadLock device, of course, you could sit that on there. And it's just, this one's just magnetic. So you just kind of snap it on and it snaps off, which is nice. Should be plenty for me. What you need to do is there's the screw in the side here that has to come out because that's the screw that you're, where this goes. Now, I don't think you have to take this out, but kind of recommended because you want to make sure these pieces here are loose enough for you to move them, because one of them, you may be able to see that there, actually has a screw hole in it. So this is where this screw is going to go through. So you're just going to make sure again that it's able to turn all the way through there like that. That's going to go all the way through. Super nice. And then it can actually screw into that. Yes, yes. Then we use this piece here, the little Allen key, just to tighten that down. And if you're like me, prone to dropping stuff, you may want to make sure that you do this in an area where everything is catchable, because I've already dropped the screw and the Allen key once. So just kind of be aware of that. And again, you want to just make sure these are lined up so that the teeth kind of go in to the little teeth grooves. Once those are in, you should be good. Just give this a nice tighten. There we go, right? That is perfect now, yes? Which means we can snug these up, get these exactly where we need to. We'll tighten those up after. Excellent, excellent. And then basically we have this piece. So again, this is just going to go on here. Now, what I would do is just try to figure out how you're going to actually mount that so that the actual charging area maybe is pointing down. It is something, of course, that you guys we can rotate later if we need to. Okay, so last but not least, again, just don't lose all your screws. Line up the teeth. You should have one of the screws that's a little bit longer right here, right? A little bit longer. That's just going to go right in there. Should be able to hand tighten it at least enough just to get it started. And then again, we're just going to finish that off here so you guys can get that nice in there. And you want it to make sure that the screws are nice and tight and that it's, you know, flat and nothing is kind of shaking around. Excellent. So you can see now, right? A little bit of the handle, but nothing else is shaking. So that's good. And then simply, we're going to be able to put that on there. Now for me, of course, because of the way this is, I probably am going to mount it on the windshield. So if you look at this, for instance, pending, I'm going to put it right there on the windshield. Give that a stick like that. Bring that up. Maybe over to the side a little bit like that. Snug these down. Oh yeah, that should work all right, you know. And then this just pops off. Now, if you find that for whatever reason that pops off and you don't need the MagSafe, you can just get the standard adapter, and then this would just plug in so that you would actually click and lock it. So you can get that as well. But because I have an iPhone with MagSafe, I decided to go that route. And then last but not least, you do have the little charging cable. So they give you a nice long cable, which is great. And this, all we're going to do is on here, we do have a USB right in the back here. And all this is going to do is plug into this. Kind of goes in at an angle, but that's okay. And then this, you could run this somewhere else if you wanted. I'm going to just have this underneath this. I think, did I put it the right way? No, I put it upside down. That's okay. Just kind of stick that in like that. I'm gonna loosen that up, of course, just because I can, and then spin that around because again, I can have it the way I want it. Very nice, perfect. And now when I turn on the Slingshot, that should be charging my phone, as well as being able to see maps and stuff like that. Plus, like, you can see the flex in the windshield, right? Like that's not going to come off. So that should work all right. All right, guys. QuadLock on the Slingshot doesn't mount on here because it is textured. So because it's textured, the suction can't get a good suction mount on it. But put it on your windshield, you know, that should be fine. And if something were to happen and the whole thing possibly were to pop off, I wouldn't necessarily put it over here, right? I'd want to make sure it's somewhat centered. And for me, I like having the map on this side. So yeah, I think that'll work perfectly. All right, guys, that's a little QuadLock setup on the Slingshot, and we'll see you guys next video. I will leave links below to where you can pick up some QuadLock stuff, and that's it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next video. Later.